some business, handling some business. Day off work today, you guys. What's going on, everybody? Before we start, I want to, send thoughts and prayers and everything. I was supposed to be live last night. I refused. I didn't want to go live anymore after what happened over there in Tennessee with the shooting and stuff. I didn't really want to, so I just spent time with my kids, my wife, and just kind of, just sat back for a second and crazy, man. So best thoughts, wishes, prayers, whatever, send everything good, nice and positive vibes and all that type of stuff to all those people out there, man, because that shit is rough. But anyway, what's up, fellas? Like I said, man, we don't always have to just go live in the studio. I don't live in the studio, you know what I'm saying? Salute. I need to get my my deal with Monster already. Lock it up. You guys, it's crazy. The Titans are going through a lot of different things right now. One thing I like is that Rand Carthon clearly stating all that shit you're hearing about Derrick Henry with the trades are all bullshit. He knows how hard Derrick Henry works. All of us do. And we all know. That fool was 1,500 yards, top 5 in everything running back, and still had no blocking. He had no blocking, and he still put up all that shit. All those numbers, he did it literally almost solo. A lot of those fumbles that people complain about, yeah, it sucks. But a lot of the fumbles were him trying to do extra because there was nothing on offense, and he knows that, and everybody knows that. Looks like we're going to keep Derrick Henry, which thank God we are. My, oh my, thank God we are. It wouldn't be the same without the King back there. And then the quarterback situation is still up for debate. Obviously, anything could happen. It'd be interesting to see if we do trade up or, whatever we do. I don't know. We'll see. SM Ducky, how you doing, buddy? Jameson Mesa, tighten up. Yes, sir. Jameson says, great to hear. We do not have to worry about losing the King. Yes, sir, man. You got Alan Nicholson. Go Jaguars, Duval. But yeah, Derrick Henry ain't going nowhere. All the people worried about that. Yeah, y'all don't have to worry about that. Derrick Henry ain't going nowhere. I would like to actually get him an extension. I don't think he's really slowed down at all. So a lot of people say, oh, well, he's been caught. Like, he got caught last year. That's not really true. And Derrick Henry actually answered that when Paul Kraharski, whatever the fuck his name is. What's up, Trips? I see you. When Paul Kraharski was sitting there like, oh, do you think maybe like you lost a step or whatever? And then Derrick Henry sitting there looking at him like, you an idiot, bro. Like, I'm paraphrasing, obviously, but he's sitting there telling him like all the times that I was like, he was able to break away. He like the first time against the Chiefs when he broke away for that long one, he fucking lost his footing, right? He got hit in his lower body, had to get his balance and then tried taking off. You got guys chasing after him already at full speed while he's trying to regather his balance and gain his momentum and everything. That's different. And then the other one where he's breaking down going down the left side and then he gets caught. That was clearly, I mean, he's beating 3-4 guys through the hole, making guys miss, cutting back left and right, and then running straight when you got corners who don't have to do that. They're just running full speed straight for him while he's making other guys miss. So a lot of people that are that don't see or don't watch the game or don't really pay attention aren't going to notice shit like that. So again, you give the guy enough holes, and he didn't have really any holes at all. He wasn't even averaging one good hole a game. That's pathetic. Some of these running backs out there were getting holes that trucks could drive through. You could get these fucking semi-trucks at UPS parking perfectly through those holes. Like, it's crazy, bro. So we got to figure that out. The offensive line and the injuries and the play calling were the biggest issues for the Titans last year. Jameson says, O-line no blocking and the King still finished in the top 5. I know, let that sink in. It's crazy, right? Def says Henry doesn't cry about criticism. He gets better and fixes it and proves people wrong. Love that comment. That's a fact too. The first thing he did, he took blame for the fumbles. He knew that he needed to get better with it and stop fumbling. And he takes blame 100% when it's his fault, when it's not his fault. He doesn't care. He's a true leader. He may not be the loudest guy on the field. We got Big Jeff for that, and we had Taylor Lewan, when he played, but it's going to be fun, man. I'm excited. I'm excited about this year. I can't wait to see what Rand Carthon does. Like I said, man, I don't know. This year could be fucking all over the place. You could have Tannehill still here. We can go ahead and get Trey Lance. Who knows? The 49ers are sitting there saying they want Brock Purdy when he's healthy is the guy. So the connection with Carthon, maybe he makes a trade for Trey Lance or something. I don't know. Maybe we stick with Tannehill for another year. That's the most likely situation since he's under contract anyway. We could always still trade up. We could sit there at 11 and take, whoever's there. There's so many options, bro. So many options. Jameson says the King deserves an extension. That's a fact, bro. Top Tier says Henry was trying to put his team on his back with every run because the offense was so bad. He did all he could, and that's exactly what I was trying to explain. That's why he fumbled a lot, because he's trying to make extra plays happen and stuff. It's crazy. Henry is also a touchdown passer as a running back. He throws touchdowns, is what Mr. Jones said. It's true, though. It's true. He throws a lot of touchdowns, man. He's a beast. Hey, well, keep hitting that like button, you guys. Get that like button going. Jalen says Duval. Crazy, fellas. You guys are crazy. Yeah, this offseason is one of the more... move the chair back a little bit. This offseason is one of the more weird ones. It's so weird not knowing basically anything going on with the team. We don't know shit. We don't know anything. We have draft ideas. Like maybe we're just going to go after, blocking and see what we do. And I think that's the right thing to do, but I think we need to trade back. Like if Paris Johnson Jr. is not there, trade the fuck back and gather picks and fill holes. That's what the Titans need to do, for real. That's what the Titans really need to do. But if there's somebody at 11 that they're completely, cool with, that they're happy with, then they need to go and do that. Go make that happen. We'll see, man. We'll see, man. But I'm expecting Derrick Henry to bounce back and have a great year. Can you imagine not seeing Derrick Henry run behind the this revamped O-line in the Oiler uniform, baby? Come on, man. Everything he's done for us, and he ain't gonna get to use the Oilers uniforms. And everybody knows I'm not a fan of the Oiler Tower or whatever, the logo, but the colors are fire, bro. I love the colors are fire. And to see Derrick Henry with that black visor on, the dark visor, the tinted visor, whatever you want to call it. Oh, bro, fix the offensive line, which it looks like we've been doing, and let the King work, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. What's up, Stanley? Stanley says all the Jags fans want to talk shit about Arden Key coming, calling him trash, thinking he won't eat behind the D-line that we have. I know, bro. You put Arden Key, dude. You put that guy, the key. He's the key to the D-line, baby. You put him with guys like a returning fucking Harold Landry who's hungry, ready to eat, bro, off that fresh contract deal. Like, bro. Danico Autry is a beast, ready to go, too healthy. And Jeffrey fucking Simmons, man, we got to get that deal locked up ASAP and see what's going on with that. But man, you guys, like this D-line is gonna cause some problems, like whether people want to admit it or not. Mr. Jones says trade back and draft Hendon Hooker. Hendon Hooker's name keeps popping around. There's a rumor going around on Hendon Hooker right now that the Seahawks are interested. And another team, I think they said another team, 2 top 10 teams could be interested in Hendon Hooker. Because for all the people who didn't notice, like he had so many 40+ yard throws through the air. He was so accurate with his deep ball. It is really pretty. I think the 2 things that people are so worried about is the injury and his age. I think he's 25 years old, which like a lot of people need to realize it could be bad, but it could be good. It doesn't really matter. All that matters is coming onto the field and performing. And when he's on the field, he plays really well. I don't know how good he is or how good he's going to be or what, but it doesn't change the fact when he's on the field, man, he was making plays for them Vols. Jameson says, damn, those comments go quick and come off the screen fast. Yep, the King is the old school Houston Oilers jersey, and honestly, it looks like a reincarnation of Earl Campbell. Wow. What they need to do, honestly, is announced that, because they're only going to use it for one home game. I believe that's what they said, just one game. And it needs to be the game against the Texans. It has to be the game against the Texans. You have to. You have to. Against the Texans. Talk about troll job. Holy shit. Jameson says, D-line gonna hurt some feelings this year because they are going to terrorize everybody. And that's a fact, man. Everybody's got to be worried about that. But we got to get Jeffrey Simmons signed. Like, that's like the main priority. It's crazy how he's not signed. Like, dude, get that shit done so we ain't got to think about it no more. Crazy. Stanley Wilson says, people must have forgotten Hooker was a Heisman frontrunner before his injury. I was at the game he played Alabama, and let me tell you, dude throws dots. I'm telling you, they're pretty throws, bro. They are. It's just, like I said, it's up to the team if they want to wait, because obviously I don't think he's going to, I mean, will he even start the season? Maybe. But again, man, that's what's so complicated about this draft. What if he is the best quarterback in this draft? Let's just hypothetically say Hendon Hooker is the best quarterback in this draft, and the only reason people don't want to take him is because of the ACL injury or the 25 years old. What if he just goes out there and he's just that much more mature than these 21, 22-year-old quarterbacks? What if he just goes in there and he's just ready to fucking dominate? What if he is the best quarterback in this draft, like I said before? I mean, who knows? Someone could be getting a gem, a diamond in the rough. Or somebody could be getting somebody who's just cooked. Wasted draft pick, over the hill already, this, that, whatever. We'll see. We'll see. Mr. Jones says 25 just means experience. 60 passing touchdowns, 10 rushing touchdowns, 5 interceptions in 2 seasons. That's true, man. That's true. He put down some fucking crazy ass numbers, man. He really did. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy because, like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of him or the Vols personally, but yeah, when I saw him doing all that shit, I'm just like, because I pay attention. I love football. Everybody knows that. So I'm sitting there. I'm just like, this guy's dominating, bro. This guy's dominating. SPM says, yo, TA, the little birds think they can get Big Jeff and KB just because they took our wide receiver, A.J. Brown. Yeah, the Eagles are something, man. I mean, who knows? Who knows? If we don't fucking pay Big Jeff, maybe they will get him. Who's to say they won't? You know what I mean? Nobody thought that we were going to lose A.J. Brown, and we did, so... I at the end of the day, I'm not taking nobody's word for it no more until it says this Big Jeff is signed to that extension. Then, in my opinion, you know, maybe he is up for trade, or maybe the Titans aren't as heavy on him, or whatever. It's hard to believe that, honestly, because of how talented Big Jeff is and how everyone loves him and how he loves the team. So it's just like, but it's just weird how the deal's not done yet. Like, get the shit done. Quit fucking waiting. Let's get this done. Mr. Jones says Hooker beat Bryce Young, Will Levis, and Anthony Richardson last season. That's true, man. That is true. That is true. But again, in the NFL, that doesn't mean anything. They're all going to be on different teams. Some of them will be on teams that are worse than others. Some of the teams will be way more well equipped than others. So again, man, it's nice that he did beat all 3 of them last season, but it doesn't mean he's gonna, necessarily be a better quarterback in the pros just because he did that. There's a lot of things that go into that. That being said, that's still cool. It's still dope that he did do that. Top Tier says I would try to get them too if the Titans don't want them. Hey, man, that's well said. That's well said. That's well said. Stanley Wilson says, TA, take a look at Chase Brown, the running back from Illinois. I think he is a sleeper, but dude can get up the field. Yeah, I'll look in. I'm going to be honest. Running back is probably the least that I've looked into for this class, just because I don't feel like we need a running back. We still got Hassan, Derrick Henry. I don't feel like he's leaving. I just don't think he's leaving. So that's why I haven't looked into it. Like the receivers, I've looked heavily. The offensive line, defense, I've done my share. But like I said, and quarterbacks, obviously, but most of the stuff that are more blatant, obvious holes that the Titans are pretty much going to need to fill in is what I've been studying the most. So, again, I think the Titans need to just do what they need to do best, and that's stick to the formula, run, play action, take deep shots when they're there. But you gotta make the offensive weaponry better. You got to get guys who can make people miss. And I think that's why Zay Flowers and Josh Downs are two guys that I'm so highly interested in, because it's so hard to guard them, man. Like, people can criticize them for having small body type frames or whatever, but they're fucking hard to grab, man. Have you ever played Super Smash Bros. And tried to fucking hit Kirby or fucking Jigglypuff? It's fucking hard. They're fucking small. Or Pikachu or Pichu. Can't get them. You can't fucking hit them. I'm telling you. They're fucking like little bugs or like bouncing balls or you know what I mean? It makes it hard. It's easier to get these bigger receivers who don't move as quick. So yes, maybe they get injured easier. They're smaller, of course, probably. But man, in the open field, good luck. And if we don't have the offensive line to protect, to allow these receivers to get deep, then we draft the smaller, quicker guys who can just hike, boom, 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 gone. Does that make sense? Jesus Christ. God, I love the Tennessee Titans. Damn, it makes sense to me, bro. Makes sense to me. SPM De Niro says, prayers in Nashville, though. Shit's crazy. I live in the border of Tennessee. Yeah, man, I live nowhere near Tennessee, but there's a lot of people who still think I am in Tennessee just because of the content that I do for the Titans. But that being said, I'm not in Tennessee, nowhere near Tennessee. And just like I started out the stream, it's nothing but, sadness. It's crazy, that a crazy ass person would do some shit like that and, shoot up at kids and, just anybody at, not just kids, but anybody. It's fucking disgusting. Alan Nicholson says, as a Jags fan, you guys have more to worry about. Arden Key being trash. You're out of your fucking mind. Cole says, personally, I think we should trade back and try to get an extra second and go say Jones in the first, go lineman and wide receiver in round 2. I mean, that's what I've been saying. Trade back. Just trade back. Keep hitting that like button, fellas. Top tier, I see you, buddy. Yeah, just trade back, bro. Mr. Jones says, playing in the SEC is the closest college comparison to NFL defenses. Yeah, I know that's what they say, right? That's what they say. Not all talent comes from the SEC. Don't let them fool you. A lot of them, because that's where a lot of people go. A lot of the people go and play for those schools. But it doesn't mean just because you play for the SEC, you're going to be good. There's a lot of shitty people that go to the NFL from the SEC as well. So, I mean, I wouldn't look into it like that. Obviously, the competition is, good. There's a lot of, highly recruited players and top prospects that go to those schools. So it makes sense. But all I'm saying is that it doesn't mean that, you go to a smaller school that you're not going to be good. I mean, Mahomes didn't go to Alabama. He sure didn't. He was a Red Raider, right? Yeah. Like I said, you don't have to. You don't really have to go to the greatest school to have success. You just have to know your football, be smart, and have the tools and intangibles, I guess. But it does help though. It does help. Jameson says, "Yep, those jitterbug wide receivers are hard to cover." I mean, it's almost impossible. It's almost impossible. And like I said, if our offensive line, obviously we've already brought some guys in, which is great. Hopefully that's an upgrade, which it can't be any worse. Then we go from there and we figure it out. We go from there and we figure it out. But we can't guarantee that the offensive line is going to be better. We hope so. That being said, what if we draft a guy who just is better at go routes, who just can't do anything with the ball in his hands or whatever, and we can't give him the time to go and get down 40 yards. Then what's the point? I think we should just do the smart thing. Get one of those little guys in the second round. Zay Flowers will probably be gone. Josh Downs, we'll see. We'll see. But I just think that, one of those two guys could really help our fucking team, man. We already got Treylon Burks. He's built like a house. Very athletic as well. And also, Chig is a beast as well. So it's like, I'm not too worried about, I think we'll be okay. I think if we were to add one of those type of players, it would be, it'd be so dynamic. Like, do a fake run to Derrick Henry, play action, RPO, whatever the hell it may be. Or just have Derrick Henry there as decoy, and then you just hike the ball, throw it to, or have one of those guys on an end around, or a throw to the flat real quick and have your receivers blocking for him. There's so many different things you could do and add. And we never really had guys like that. We had Kendall Wright, but Kendall Wright wasn't really that guy. Like, Kendall Wright was pretty quick and stuff, but he didn't really beat people. He didn't really do shit like that. So it'd be nice to have a true weapon who could really make everybody miss in the open field. And then it would just make our offense with Derrick Henry that much more explosive. So Cole says Vrabel said he wants more speed. Either that being said, I think wide receiver, we need Zay Flowers, Josh Downs, or Jalen Hyatt at wide receiver. All fast receivers, except Jalen Hyatt isn't the he's not back and forth speed like those two. Like, those two can cut on a dime. Jalen Hyatt is more of straight line speed, it seems, but I wouldn't mind that. He takes tops off the defense. Jerron says, I feel like they got the right free agent picks this time. That's what it seems like. We've been doing really well. Okay, still got some time. We've been doing really well, you guys, with the guys we brought in. I truly believe that. So we're gonna give them a chance and see how it works. Captain Tripp says, we almost beat Jacksonville with Josh Dobbs. Chill. Yeah, we did, which is pretty crazy. But we fixed the offensive line. We get it's fucking hot in here. Hold on. We fixed the offensive line. Sorry guys, it was fucking hot. And then we add some playmakers and we'll be okay. We got 25 watching, y'all. Hit that like button and subscribe. Keep hitting like, man. Let's go. Let's get those likes up. Stanley says, how do you think the offensive play calling will look this season? I just hope it's better, man. I just hope it's not first down, one wide receiver out there with a fullback and two to three tight ends and just run up the gut. Like, dude, come on, bro. Line it up in shotgun 4 or 5 wide on first down every once in a while. And you could still run the ball up the middle. At least this way you got guys out of the box. How hard is it to think? You could take guys out of the box by adding weapons on the outside and spacing them all out. And if people want to, and if people don't want to leave a guy deep and you got all these guys one-on-one on the outsides, all you need is one of the guys to win their matchup and you're probably going to score. At least get a first down. But Todd Downing was too fucking stupid to realize that. Fucking clueless ass. My God. Dude had no fucking clue what he was doing. None. No fucking idea. About coaching, nothing. Dude's a fucking tomato can. God damn. DUI Todd Downing. Fucking ridiculous, man. And then he goes to the fucking Jets as a passing coordinator. What was it? The fuck does he know about throwing the football? He don't know a damn thing about throwing the football. He don't even throw the football. The fuck? It's confusing to me. Let's get those likes up, fellas. Come on, fellas. Let's go. John Lasser says we need Lamar. I would love Lamar, bro. It's just, man, it's just like, I just want an upgrade. I want something fresh. I'm over the Tannehill thing, bro. Brent says we don't need Lamar. Stop it. I mean, Lamar would definitely look real good in two-tone blue next to Derrick Henry. You can't say that. That would not just make Lamar better. That would make Derrick Henry that much better. And Lamar Jackson fucking loves tight ends. Him and Mark Andrews have such a good connection, bro. Imagine what he could do with Chig. What if we go out and get Darnell Washington in the second round, bro? Imagine having Chig and Darnell Washington with Treylon Burks and possibly another. What if we go trade back or get and add because we're gonna add another receiver? That's a fact. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, this offense could be frisky. Let's get that like going, guys. Get the like up. Hit that like button. Everybody watching now. Go, go, go. Mr. Jones says Todd Downing sabotaged the last 7 games after knowing he was getting fired. Man, he should have been gone a long fucking time ago. King Braylon says, y'all see that TMZ video of Todd Downing? He needed to be fired right there, then and there. Yeah, I don't even know how the fuck, like, why was he not, like, what? Why did we keep him? No fucking reason for that. This is an interesting one from Stanley. Come on, y'all. Let's get those likes up. Stanley says, I know we might not like the look of it, but I have a strong feeling that we are running with Willis before the end of the season. I mean, you could see what you got in him for sure. I think this is the season where Willis is either going to be, going to be figured into the quarterback scenario, or he's going to just be that backup guy, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna find out this year on who Malik Willis is. I truly believe that. What's up, Titan Fox? How you doing, buddy? Brent says, so we get a $200 quarterback, $200 million quarterback. No, first of all, we don't know how much money he even really wants. We don't know for a fact. To throw to tight ends. Well, he can throw to tight ends. He can throw to running backs. He can throw to, Treylon Burks is still there. I don't think, it's not like we're not going to have nobody for him to throw to. But he really loves tight ends. He really does. And we have a really good tight end in Chig that's like almost like a receiver. 230 pounds, runs at 4.52. Very dynamic. Very dynamic. What's up, Daniel Berry Highlights? What's going on? Yeah, Mr. Jones says Cedric Tillman is a good wide receiver in this draft. Yeah, he's a question mark for me. I don't know too much about him. I just don't see anything that pops off the chart. Like when I watch his highlights and stuff, I don't see anything that just says, holy shit. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see that. Titan Fox says, think we kept him to tank the last 7 games and get pick 11. Not really, but it could be possible. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's crazy how we lost all those games. 7-3, sitting there like, hell yeah, we're gonna be a fucking beastie ass team. Nah, we fucking shit the bed, no diaper. Jameson says, I understand the fascination with Lamar, but the cost is just way too high for us. Again, man, I'm not saying we're gonna go get him. I've made it clear I don't think we're gonna get him. I just want to go get him because he's proven. He's proven. Trey Lance is pretty similar to a Lamar Jackson. Maybe not as fast, but he's very fast. Very fast still. Maybe even a better thrower than Lamar. Who knows? But he hasn't proven. He hasn't proven anything in this league yet. Lamar has. Whether you like him or you don't like him. I'm not even the biggest fan of Lamar. I wouldn't even want Lamar if Derrick Henry wasn't on this team. I just think with Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry for 3 to 5 years would be fucking beautiful. Beautiful football. You can't tell me you would not enjoy. It'd be a fucking highlight reel every fucking game. Especially on my channel. Whoo! Bro. Wait until the blue room is... Bro. Because next year we ain't green screening it, bro. We're going to have the blue room lit the fuck up. Doing live games from the blue room, baby. I'm telling you, you guys, you can't sit there and say you wouldn't want that. Why wouldn't you want that? Fuck the cost. Everyone answer this right now. Fuck the price. Fuck the draft picks. Ignore all that shit. If you could have Lamar Jackson on to play with Derrick Henry right now over Ryan Tannehill, would you not do that? Are you serious? You guys fucking with me? Are you fucking with me, TA? Are you serious? Come on, y'all. Damn, bro. You guys are crazy, man. Hey, we got 30 watchers, man. Let's get that like. Let's get the like button to 30. Come on, you guys. Let's go, man. Still got some time to hang out. Mr. Jones says lame arm Jackson. I like that. That's funny. I like that. I dig it. Brent says Tannehill is more proven than him. Oh my God, that is a terrible comment. He said, didn't Tannehill beat Lamar every time but one time? Do you really think it was Tannehill who beat Lamar? Or was he just on the team that beat Lamar? Let that sink in. Yeah, smash the like, guys. Are you fucking kidding me? Let's go, guys. Let's get it. John, I hear you, man. Jerron Jure says Chig reminds me of Delaney Walker. That's a good comparison. That's a really good comparison. Let's see how much time we got still, you guys. We still got like 15 minutes, you guys. Still got like 15 minutes to hang out, man. I wanted to get a really nice long live stream in with you guys before I gotta go in for this meeting. We got a let's just say a sponsorship meeting. Oh shit. Life is good, man. Life is good, man. Love your loved ones. Give all your close loved ones hugs, man. Make sure you guys tell them you love them. Literally, man. Don't forget that shit, man. Brent says the NFL agrees. Why hasn't he gotten a contract then? You know what? It's a lot of guaranteed money if you're talking about him still. Damien says, no need to get a quarterback that we can't protect, Maine. We don't know, bro. We don't know. We might be able to. Queenie says, you on one this morning, TA. Ha, ha, ha. I'm always on one. Always. Always. Mr. Jones says he led the team that beat Lamar. Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Firevol says, I'd still take Tannehill over Lamar. Our offensive coordinator was the problem. Well, maybe. I don't see how an aging quarterback that's not getting any better is going to make us better than Lamar would make us. That's crazy to me. But again, that's what I love about this. You guys don't have to fucking agree with me on anything. If we all agreed on the same shit, life would be fucking boring, especially this channel. It's not about that. It's not about that. I love hearing what you guys have to say. I don't like how you ain't hitting that fucking like button. I don't like that, but I do like hearing your guys' opinions, man. That's why I do what I do. Brent says y'all Lamar, but what? Y'all Lamar, but no O-line to protect him and want him to throw to tight ends for $200 million. Everything you said there is completely off. Completely off. You said we have no line to protect him when we've already done things and brought in guys to make the line better. We don't have the same line we have last year, and we're going to continue to add stuff. So you're already wrong there. You want to throw to tight ends for everybody throws to tight ends. Who's Patrick Mahomes' favorite weapon? Who is it? It's Travis Kelce. What is he? A tight end. What does Travis Kelce do? Literally just changes games, wins championships and shit. So again, man, stupid there too, dude. Like that was a terrible. And then $200 million. He already said that he's not even asking for $200 million. He's not asking for that. He just wants more than what the Ravens were offering. So everything you said there is completely wrong, dude. Everything you said there is completely wrong. I don't know why people sit there and say the Titans O-line is going to be trash again. You can't compare that team to this year's team. It's a different team. So you can go ahead and do that, but it's a different team. The players we've already picked up is a different offensive line, different players. So to sit there and say, oh, you're going to pick up a quarterback, you can't block for him. How do you know that? How do you know we can't block for him? How do you know that Gillard and Brunskill aren't going to be good? How do you know that? How do you know they're going to suck ass just like the other two? Or more? Like how? That's assumptions. Negative assumptions. That's all it is. That's all you're doing is being negative for no reason. Unrealistic, negative assumptions. That's all it is. Jameson says yes would be down for Lamar Jackson in your scenario. That's what I'm saying, you guys. I'm not sitting here saying that the Titans are going to get Lamar Jackson. I've never once said Titans are going to get him. I've always clearly said I want them to go get him because it makes the most sense. Because he'll make Derrick Henry that much more better. Derrick Henry and him will complement each other so fucking well. So well. We got 7 minutes left, you guys. Let's get those likes up, comments, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, fellas. Getting you guys a surprise almost 1 hour show in here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Mr. Jones says Lamar has went downhill since his MVP when he surprised the league. Yeah, well, Lamar also has been missing a lot of weapons. I mean, J.K. Dobbins, whatever the fuck his name is, was missing for a long time. He missed all his running backs that 1 year, pretty much. You had fourth string guys in there. He's got unreliable, unproven receivers over there as well, over with the Ravens half the time. So he really didn't have as much as people think. Lamar made a lot of plays. Every time we played the Ravens, fucking Lamar was making guys miss, running by guys. I mean, look at when we lost to them. Look at when we lost to them. It was Lamar beating it. Lamar literally beat us by scoring that long-ass touchdown, by running the ball. I don't know. Crazy. He said Brent is clueless. It's hey man, it's football, you guys. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Damien says, how confident are you in our secondary? Honestly, not at all, bro. Christian Fulton, you fucking tap on his shoulder and he's hurt. He's hurt. When he plays, he's a beast. He's unreliable because of his injury history. Thank God we picked up Roger McCreary when we did, because he was a beast. I loved what he brought, and he got so much experience this past year. I love it. Elijah Molden, hopefully he's healthy this year. Caleb Farley, same thing. You fucking, you fart by him and he falls down. It's crazy. It's like, we have to fucking stay healthy, bro. We have to stay healthy. So the secondary, fuck yeah, Mort. Even Amani Hooker's always hurt. Kevin Byard's the only one there. And is he still going to be there? I don't know. Oh, my God. So, no, yeah, secondary, I'm fucking worried about it. Hell yeah, I am. I'm glad we got Bunting, though. He should help out a little bit. King Braylon says, I think Lamar would be a good quarterback for this team because there is no way Mike Vrabel is going to let this team suck and pick number one for a quarterback. That's what's tough, man. This is tough, you guys. This is tough. I don't know where we're going to go, man. I don't know. I'm just going to sit back and enjoy, and hopefully whoever's under center makes plays, man, even if it is Tannehill. Stanley says, no offensive lineman can be more awful than Dennis Daly. I don't care who you put at left tackle as long as his last name is not Daly. That's what I'm saying, bro. He said Lamar's a running back. Kind of is, bro. But, I mean, he can still throw decent. He's made throws. Just runs very well, man. Hell yeah, bro. Brent says Byard's not leaving. Yeah, Byard can't leave, bro. Get those final questions in, fellas. Get those final questions in and get those thumbs up. Come on, you guys. Get those thumbs up. We're giving you guys more content than anybody in the world. Unfiltered, unrated, but reliable and fun and entertaining and no bullshit. Straight to the point. Opinions. Your guys' matter. That's why I read them. Dennis Daly, what a fucking chode. Yes, sir, man. Tighten up, everybody. Tighten up. Appreciate everybody for being here as well, man. We got 5 more minutes to hang out. 5 more minutes, and then I got to get inside, fellas. Tariq says, bring in Marcus Peters. Yeah, that's one person Tennessee Titans fans would not want to bring over, man. Hey, tighten up, Brent. Tighten up, everybody. I appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you guys. Let's reach the 40 minute mark. We're at 37:46. We got 2.5 minutes left. Everybody continue to hit like, man. I greatly appreciate that. I know none of you guys were expecting this live stream, so I was expecting this because, like I said, I have something that I got to take care of, a little business meeting, if you will, and then we're gonna take care of business. But I already told you guys, I'm not fucking around anymore. We're full time now. Whether it's live here, studio, doesn't matter. We're live full time. Also, coming to the channel, we're gonna break the news fucking right now for all the people listening. TA's Game Day Drinks, baby. For all the people who don't know, Titan Anderson Sports is not a beer drinker. I don't like beer. Beer tastes like shit. All respect to people who do like beer, but I do like a nice mixed drink. I do like a nice drink every once in a while. I'm definitely not a drinker overall. I don't drink recreationally. I take care of my body and shit like that. But Game Day Drinks is coming, fellas. We're going to be doing crazy types of mixed drinks for you guys that I like to enjoy, that people like to enjoy during the games. So make sure you guys check that shit out. It's going to be fucking fun, man. I promise you guys. I promise. Mr. Jones says, ready for some preseason Titans football. Yes, sir. John says, Titans took the #1 seed without Henry and lost Henry's first game back. Henry is kind of hold the Titans back. Let's hope Tim Kelly learned from that. Oh my God, dude. Did you really fucking say that? You fucking really say that? That's crazy, bro. Anyway, you guys, we got 30 seconds left to get those final questions in. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. We're going to be dropping more videos throughout the day, so make sure you guys tune into that. Hopefully you guys appreciate this because, like I said, man, everybody knows I'm a lot different than all the other guys doing it, not just Titans content, but just football content in general. I don't want to just make it seem like I'm some show. I want to make it seem like we're really talking, interacting, and I want it to seem real. And I want to bring that to you guys that nobody else is bringing to you. You guys, like, you guys don't understand that the Titans mean so much to me, y'all. Like, I mean, you guys could already probably fucking tell, but every day I'm rocking the colors. Every fucking day. I don't even live in Tennessee. Probably Tim Kelly, sorry ass. We'll see how he does, though. Yes, sir. Hey, man, we made it, you guys. We made it to the 40-minute mark. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your time. I had a great time. Again, man, on your way out, leave a like. Share the stream out, do all that fun stuff. I appreciate you guys more than you know, man. And again, man, we're going to keep dropping live streams. We're going to keep it up, man. Keep doing well. And we'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes. Titan Fox, appreciate you, man. He says, love the car videos, TA. Much love in the blue room. These ones make you feel like Mr. Everywhere. Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I really love you guys, man. Tighten up, Code Blue Cyclops swag. Go give your loved ones hugs, you guys. Tell them you love them. And remember, man, every day is a blessing. Tomorrow's not promised. Love y'all. Let's go.